But yes, I did get COVID. Hello and welcome back to another week in my life vlog. It's now Sunday and the last vlog left off with me going to my driving lesson this morning, and I'm back from my driving lesson. I'm now in the lab, and yeah, I'm in the lab to do like some very minor tasks. It's Sunday, we aren't running experiments today, but I still came in to take care of some minor things, to do some programming and coding at my work. I'm about to head back home, so it's almost 1 p.m. And then there's some more coding that I need to do. And then I also need to edit some videos, or at least get started on editing them. And yeah, that's probably going to be my afternoon. It's now 7 p.m. and I'm back home, and I finished almost everything that I wanted to get done. So I finished some of my coding projects. I almost finished editing my video. And yeah, all that's left for me to do today is to kick back, relax, and then head to bed. And yeah, hopefully I will also finish my video so that it can go up tomorrow morning. And I will see you again fresh and early tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's now Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. and I'm about to head off to the lab to get some experiments and some other work done. And yeah, nothing much happened yesterday, but today we are going to a talk, and it's an in-person talk. It's for trainees across the New York metro area, I believe. And hey, in person, meeting people, I'm really excited. Alright, I decided to set up my camera, grab a cup of coffee, and sit down with you guys, because this might require a little bit of a longer explanation. So we now have Tuesday again, and we just skipped a week, so it's now the next Tuesday. And the reason for that is very simple. I got sick, like really, really sick. But let me elaborate a little bit. So the last time you saw me, I told you about a talk at Flatiron Institute, an in-person talk. I was really, really excited to socialize, to see people in person. It was great. They had an open bar, they had dinner, the talk was great. I met a bunch of people, and yeah, that was great. I was still feeling fine on Tuesday night when that talk happened. I was still feeling fine on Wednesday, where I did like business as usual, go to the lab, run experiments. And the same on Thursday, I was still feeling fine, like business as usual. I went to the lab. And then on Thursday night, we had a small get-together with some postdocs. It was outdoors at a bar. And then Friday morning came around, and I had already planned to get a COVID test on Friday. And so Friday morning I started to have sore throat, but it wasn't very severe. I thought I was just dehydrated, and I still thought things were fine. So I went with a couple of people over lunch to get a COVID test, and then we had lunch together. And then after lunch I did another experiment until around 4. And when I finished that experiment, I was really tired. So I was like, okay, great, I will go home, have a nap. So when I woke up from that nap, I felt awful. Like my full body hurt. I had a runny nose. My throat hurt, like it was on fire. And it really wasn't great. So all of a sudden, during this 3-4 hour time window, I went from feeling okay-ish to feeling like rubbish. And I kept feeling awful on Saturday. I kept feeling awful on Sunday. Felt a little bit better on Monday. So on Monday, my COVID test from Friday still wasn't back. It still isn't back. Anyway, I got another COVID test on Monday, so yesterday. And obviously that isn't back yet. But I'm feeling better, so I felt a little bit less fatigued yesterday. And then last night also I stopped to cough. Overall, most of my symptoms are gone. But the COVID tests haven't come back, so I don't want to go into work without knowing that I'm COVID negative. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to CityMD site, which is one of the few testing sites that has rapid tests. I'm going to get there, I think 30-45 minutes before they open to line up, because lines get really, really long at CityMD sites right now. So I'm going to line up. Hopefully I'm towards the front of the line and I can get a rapid test, and hopefully that's negative and I can finally get back into work. So my COVID test actually came back positive, and we now have 2022. So I actually got the rapid test that I was in line for in the last video clip you saw about a month ago. I haven't filmed anything since then. I was just emotionally in no way able to film a video at that point. I was very surprised that my rapid test came back positive. I shouldn't have been surprised. I was extremely sick at that point in time. I should have known that it's probably COVID, but I thought it's the flu. Then by the time I would have liked to film a video, I had developed a really, really nasty cough, and I just couldn't talk. This nasty cough actually persisted for a long, long time. So now we have a month after I initially got COVID, and I still have a cough. I still have a runny nose. It's not as bad as it used to be, and I am still fighting with fatigue every day. If you think you're like young and healthy and COVID won't affect you, well, it did affect me, and I'm still dealing with symptoms a month later. Yeah, so as always, thanks for watching. If you like these weekly/monthly vlogs, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know more about living in New York City, subscribe to my channel. And I might see you again next week. Bye!